Hi, I'm Shweta. I take care of strategic alliances, events, conferences, and that's why we are here. And also corporate social responsibility for Aeris. Aeris is pointers in Internet of Things technology. We are a company which started in 1992 back in Santa Clara. We are headquartered there. And we also have offices in Chicago, in US. We are an MVNO there. And we also operate from Europe, from the UK office. We have a joint venture with SoftBank, and that has opened the Japanese market for us. And here in India, the business is spearheaded by Mr. Dr. Rishi Bhatnagar, who is the president of Aeris, and also he's a chairperson for the IT IoT panel in India. So, as I just mentioned, that Aeris is pointers in Internet of Things. So we have an end-to-end integrated IoT platform on which solutions like, various verticals can host their solutions, like the healthcare, remote patient monitoring solution. In education, we are running smart schools today, and we also have fleet management solutions, which is there in telematics, and we have live projects running. So please do come and visit our booth as well, because we are showcasing these solutions today. And that's about us. So that's a very interesting question. We have been hearing from a lot of analysts about 50 billion devices connected by 2020, 2030, and all these stats floating around. We saw the Digital India program as a mainstream to kickstart the world of IoT in India per se. So this is a lot of initiatives in terms of Make in India, 100 Smart City programs, require technologies which will be able to connect the physical world with the electronic world and bring together the right kind of solutions, so that I always believe that technology is an enabler. It is not per se a solution at large, but it is a piece which would fix a certain problem. And this is where the beauty of IoT lies today, because it can connect remote areas where the connectivity of the backhaul is existing to the mainstream. So today, doctor, and we all know, India is still rural India. 70% of India is still in the rural area, and the paramedics or the doctors which are available in rural India are negligible. So a technology like IoT can actually enable, remote patient monitoring, where a doctor from AIIMS can sit in a, room and talk to the patients who are, let's say, in a small village of Sikkim or in a small village in Tamil Nadu. So that's the power of this technology. That's where, we see the developing countries, especially India, making the most of the technologies today. And IoT is nothing but convergence of technology. We talk about cloud, we talk about networks, mobility, all coming and converging together with the smart objects, which are sensor and SIM enabled. So I think IoT for India makes a lot of sense. It is here to solve a lot of problems, but we can't just put a solution from the developed country and plug it here. So there's a lot of changes at the grassroots level. We have to understand that our problems are unique, our problems are of many, and we need to have those solutions which do not displace the workforce, but allow them to be reskilled and make the most of the technology today. So I think I'm proud to mention that we are here on the second time. We were here earlier in April 2016 and now, and we find this forum very relevant because you have put together the right brains who are going to impact right from the policy making to where the industry would move in terms of regulations, where the thought leaders come and debate on what is right for India, what exactly the Indian subcontinent needs. And once we have these right frameworks, standards, policies, regulations in place, this model can then be replicated to other developing nations like Africa, Middle East. They all are waiting for the low-cost solutions which we can then be taken to the market for addressing the right kind of needs of the people. Thank you so much. We are happy to be here, and I wish the forum all the best. We look forward to working with you together.